Hey guys, what's going on? This is your boy NeckPark221 here, back with another video. And today I felt like I wanted to talk about a game that came out a week ago, and that's Highguard. Okay, so everybody knows the deal that about it. It had like 92,000 at its peak of players, right? But now I guess it dipped because you guys know about Apex, Overwatch, Valorant, all those hero shooters, great games, right? Okay, so there's another one called Highguard, right? You realize um that's not that's not even trying to make it too different. It really feels like kind of like the same IP. Kind of like, oh yeah, that's original IP. Uh, and they had, because think about it, Overwatch, High Guard, High, Watch, Guard, synonyms, bro. Synonym words, bro. And then you have, what was it? It's not even subtle plagiarism. Like that's when you just change one word and go, "Yup, original IP is like I said." Like that's the kind of name that you and your friends come up with for a game at like 4:30 in the morning when you're pretty much sleep deprived and you're supposed to go to school and you have a big final exam tomorrow and you stay up all night playing video games. Okay, and then you just decide to come up with a name. Oh, hey, I'm gonna make my own game. I'm gonna call it High Guard. Trust me, guys, no one will notice. Or trust me, bro, no one will notice. All that. Pfft. I mean, I swear they might be in their. I don't know. I hope they don't start a copy paste era for hero shooters right now, because I don't know. I feel like Apex has definitely taken a dip, even though I did start playing it again a couple like months ago after a couple of years. Oh my god! But for starters, why? Oh, by the way, you guys look out for my Anarchy server video on Minecraft that I promised the other day. Uh, Now let's continue. But the first thing I hear is a 3v3 on a huge ass map. Oh no. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, and I'm thinking, oh crap, what the hell? And then you had which is already setting off alarm bells in your head, or it should be, which is wild for a hero shooter. Like 3v3 is usually like the tight clutch stuff that's consistent, that's like constant fights. Huge maps are basically like BR or large team objectives. So unless they've got like insane mobility, constant map objectives, or some kind of like shrinking or rotating zone, which I don't know because I just heard about it, uh, you're just gonna be playing running simulator. It's just weird. I don't know. I mean, it low key sounds like they took Overwatch hero kits and Apex map ideas and just said, let's see what happens. Which is funny because they're trying to market it as like an esports type game that people are trying to play for tournaments and shit. And it's really just, oh, where are the enemies? That's exactly how I felt when I started playing shooters. And I'm like, oh shoot, where the hell are the enemies? What the hell am I supposed to do? And that's all I'm thinking. I mean, which that makes it worse with the esports vibe. With 3v3, huge maps, and a brand new IP is basically Overwatch. Is basically a Overwatch clone in tall order. Which you need you need to focus when you're trying to make an esports like game that works for esports. You need instant spectator clarity. You need readability that's very clear. You need repeatable commands, and you need type map control. And with A 3v3 on a huge map, that kills at least two of them. Either nothing happens for 2 minutes, or one fight ends the whole round and you're just back in queues immediately. Come on, man. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh god. No. Yes. Haha, yes. You have died. As I am playing Overwatch right now. Okay, you can't just design a game for tournaments before making it fun. Overwatch was, I think what made Overwatch interesting was that, like, not only for the gameplay itself, but kind of the ideal like feel of it. Like, it was like the colorful feel, the fact that it was approachable. And Apex worked because, the movement felt adjacent to Titanfall, and that's what I felt like it was. That's what I feel is a problem with Highguard. It's like, oh yes, this is a competitive esport which without a player base, and that's kind of backwards, which is weird. Like, this is a catastrophic speed run too. Like, they advertised this shit at the gaming awards. You peaked at 97,249 on Steam. Now it's dipped to below like 4,000, I think, which is pretty much a catastrophic speed run. Which, if it's the last advertised game on the Game Awards, people are going to expect big things from this shit. You can't just do that, man. I don't know, but that pretty much means it had every single fucking advantage, except for the most important one, and that's being fun. Being fun and how it feels to play. Because word of mouth goes toxic fast. However, they did add a 5v5 after launch, which is good. And that's important, as they should have done this. But they shouldn't have. That should have been kind of obvious that they should have done that way beforehand. I don't know why they waited for it so long. Anyways, guys, that's but that's how I feel, and yeah. See you later.